I know you guys are going to be surprised by this, but we're learning some truths about these environmental groups like Just Stop Oil. The pink haired Just Stop Oil eco clown admits the group of zealots are just too white and middle class, and probably old too. Just Stop Oil activists stunned fellow eco zealots at a key strategy meeting with some home truths. Don't you mean hard truths? Or railing against them for being too white and middle class. Well, why aren't there any more racial minorities that have literally nothing better to do all day while they're sitting around using their parents' trust funds so they could go out and protest with us? Doesn't make any sense. So the critic called Olive, sporting short pink hair, told them that they were living in a student bubble and had to attract more people who were not like them or they would die out. I would not be opposed to groups like this, going bankrupt. I really wouldn't. So her sentiments chime with what millions think of the environmental riot group, which is seen as attracting the offspring of wealthy with scant connection to the everyday realities of most Britons. Even the normies are starting to realize that, yeah, these are just spoiled rich people trying to tell us how to live. Do you really want spoiled rich people dictating your life? No sane person does. So, an undercover mail on Sunday report infiltrated a weekly strategy meeting held on Wednesday night to discuss upcoming plans. Oh, wow. So, this was supposed to stay internal, huh? So, Just Stop Oil leaders boasted that they would work with other groups to to try to unseat labor leader Sir Keir Starmer from his Holborn and St. Pancras constituency. Hey, if they want to turn on each other, I'm all for it. That's right. So we can reveal that eco activists are joining forces with pro-Palestinian activists to plot a major disruption in central London, a riot. But it was Olive's plea for the group to become more diverse, which made waves with several of the 50 people on the Zoom call taken aback. She was discussing plans for its new youth division, Youth Demand, and the strategy revealed last week in the MOS to increasingly target the rich. You mean all of these people are rich and have no real problems and they just enjoy making problems for the rest of us? Wow, I never expected that. No, Olive believed to be in her 20s, told them one of our key aims is to shift in this shift is to break out of this white middle class student bubble that a lot of the time we find ourselves in and to make our spaces and actions something that all young people want to be a part of. No one wants to be a part of these groups. They just get threatened and fear-mongered into it. There's a legitimate problem with young people suffering from massive amounts of anxiety because they actually fall for the fear-mongering. They believe the lies. So a key element of their approach was to work with Muslim groups, and that had to lead to a joint move with Palestinian Action. She said, this month we're doing high-profile action to launch our campaign into the headlines. In April, from 7th through 11th, young people from across the country are coming together to take action in London. They're going to be targeting individuals and institutions who were acting that genocide is acceptable. We're going to show that we're on them and they cannot hide their crimes. I wonder how hard or how strong and independent and how tough she'll be talking when it's her turn. When she's getting arrested for harassing people and probably in tears, and the response is, yeah, you're not going to be able to keep getting away with your crimes anymore. Sorry, time to pay up. Your rich parents won't be bailing you out of this one. That we demand politicians stop driving genocide. Oil and gas is genocide. We know what's happening in Palestine is also genocide. 12,000 children have been Minecrafted. The world's first live stream genocide. Our government is insanely complicit in this. Yeah, no, they called oil and gas genocide. They call everything genocide. You can't take them seriously. So then when they talk about real genocide, no one's going to care. So the group's plot to topple Sir Keir was also revealed. Harley Brewer, 30, former English teacher from Peckham, South London, told them Just Stop Oil founder Roger Hallam wasn't able to be at the meeting because of a diary class with other left-wing organizations to discuss plans on how to bring down the Labour leader. Oh, God, yeah, keep discussing how to take each other out. Why not? So JSO and Palestinian activists will meet for a mass civil disobedience action in London on Sunday. They will be targeting energy companies, which they say are fueling Israeli fighter jets, army tankers, and military vehicles used to Minecraft and displace Palestinians. All of these companies, they should be moving their headquarters out of London, or better yet, just move them out of Airstrip 1. Maybe you could still operate out of some suburban area in Airstrip 1, but at the very least, move your headquarters to a better country and move your regional headquarters to a much better city.